I'm not the type of person to not really bash anything unless it's from a company. Is it bad to trash on a company where they're successful? No, not really. Sometimes it is good to see a small business striving in the market. Hell, the business market right now is just a downfall crisis. However, there comes to a point where the same logo is starting to look annoying. Like, remember where it looks like every video from every big content creator was being sponsored by Honey back in like 5 years ago? But in case anyone who hasn't heard of it or forgot what it was and needs a refresher, Honey was basically a free way to get coupons on whenever there's any available at checkout. Back then, each Mr. Beast video had these ads pasted everywhere. Jimmy would be pulling up some bullshit of his friends being stuck in a yacht and say, play this dangerous obstacle that is completely sponsored by Honey. You can't escape it. It was everywhere in the platform that you completely forgot that it was behind some sort of scheming business. This shit is upsetting, but hey man, there's something we can do about it. Another one is Raid Shadow Legends. That was another advertisement that wouldn't go away from any video. Every big YouTuber would be happy to have Raid sponsoring it, since if the YouTubers are glad to be advertising it, then I must wonder how many digits they have on just saying a simple paragraph they were given to them. But nowadays, you be seeing more content creators being sponsored on every video they upload. But now that half a decade has passed, where we're at a stage on the internet where everybody's basically trying to sell you anything. The period where the average person sees 1,000 ads per day, movie ads, show ads, illegal ads you shouldn't let your kids see. But the biggest advertisement area to go promote your product in an online store is TikTok Shop. Ever since it dropped 3 years ago, the whole app has completely bombarded with tons of salesmen trying to sell anything to get your hard-working money go to a waste. Apparently, due to it is because anyone that does promote it to the product gets a small commission if they got a sale from the video, which also spawn every single annoying person you come encounter with.
They try to get your attention so badly. They try posting softcore fucking piece of shit
coming in your face trying to sell something from you.
Except you stay.
But there's this one specific company, singular company, that pisses me off in many ways. Now again, I don't like bashing other people's business that genuinely look like they care, but I'm getting tired of these guys. Obviously, I can block them. Although I also want to talk trash to this company. It's Base, okay? Base. In case if you're watching and don't understand what Base is, then why are you watching this? Base is a company that originated from 2022 with a guy named Lance Baker that began making shampoos in his dad's garage. Then a couple years later, he started to produce man hair styling products, you know, the basic conditioners, texture powders, sea salt sprays. They mostly promote all their stuff on TikTok, which is where they're mostly known from. If you came in this video thinking I'm gonna be shitting on their products, no, now who the hell thought of that? But I'm not talking about their products, even if I do think they're a bit overpriced for what they sell. But I'm talking about how they run their account. TikTok is very subjective on what you watch the longest or what you like and what you search up. That's their algorithm. They just give you more stuff that you like. Nothing wrong with that. But whenever I was just browsing on the TikTok shop on a random day, I somehow got leaded to the man's grooming, since this guy wants to see what his options are. No wrong on doing so, but I guess TikTok was taking notes behind my back and decided the logical idea to showcase every single post Base Body Works has posted in their whole entire existence. No problem to the CEO. Wait, no, yeah, it is the CEO. I can't stand this guy from scooting his way and talking about some we are live. Yeah, dude. You are live every day! So imagine this. I don't know, you're somewhere where you just truly fully relaxed, so comfortable in whatever area you're at, that you get on your phone and decide to watch some TikTok. You keep on scrolling on your feed. You even see a video that made you laugh so hard, you just scroll on to the next video. You get flashbanged by some random video with their highly editing.
It's really not that highly edited. You're just being dramatic.
And guess what it is? Base Body Works! You would say, Base, show me Base Body Works! Ooh, sorry, dude. What's your last elimination? It was actually an Ed Moss video.
How I edit my videos? Yes.
I remember watching one video of theirs. One video. And TikTok baiting, the little rascal they are, started performing some witchery curse on my For You page, where they replaced all the TikTok shop ads and evolved itself to be extra annoying. But at least I'm not getting baby dolls on my feed anymore. Maybe it was something that I searched up that got me having these videos playing. What was I even trying to look up that made me get this bullshit? Another thing that generally pisses me off, well, this is just a big pet peeve of mine personally, but sometimes I really like the creator's video and I want to see his account, look at other videos of himself. So good, I want to watch more. But mostly, they're usually live streamed on TikTok, and TikTok has this big old border that just blocks on anything, even if you try to figure out another way without searching. And for anyone who has common knowledge, it ain't gonna lead to the account, it's gonna lead to their dumb live stream. Which makes me rethink if I should even consider on sucking it up and go to the live stream or do a dumb loop around. I know, it's stupid. Well, those creators aren't crazy. They don't live stream every day, especially 24 hours on the dot. Of course, that's crazy talk, which is why Base does it. It's such a weird marketing business that only an insane man can pull it off, which is why Base is so insane and so annoying to deal with.
I mean, it's nothing new anymore since everybody's been live streaming and all trying to get a bid ever since TikTok started adding that TikTok bid update randomly, and then everybody just started rocking it. Look how many live streams are doing the same thing when I'm scrolling. This is crazy, dude.
Each day, a normal, peaceful day in TikTok, I see this guy in his factory peacefully talking about some of his product. There's also another option where obviously you're going to need someone to be here trying to help you out, or hire someone with the willing to do it. I mean, you're a successful company. Like, legit in the live stream, you can check how many boxes they have from products. They can hire the people, and hopefully they're getting paid well. Your products are expensive, man. You better not be hiring some random guy in the street if he ain't willing to do it. You gotta have your viewers, your future customers, to do something. So that's why they give away some products throughout the live stream. They just made this use method attract customers, which also helps them keep a loyal audience that helps them stay afloat on their live stream. Lance Baker is smart man.
I have smart solve.
But hey guys, I think I may have cracked on the code on why he does it. The past 6 weeks, I figured out the sufficient way they successfully managed, and it's genius. So groundbreaking. Now I'm not even allowed to say it. That's why you gotta promise you will keep this top secret. I mean it when I say this shit is top secret. If Lance ever finds out I ever got this information, his bodyguards, Los, will come and get my ass, and he's gonna touch me hard. So let's begin. Since most men are pretty insecure about what they look like, especially teenagers, they buy themselves products to help look better. The usual hair products, shampoos. But most men either don't know what their hair type is, so they mostly waste time just paying products without the knowledge of what they're even paying for. So most people say, what's the best product for? Insert whatever hair type the viewer has. Or, what is my hairstyle? Or how to check if you have straight, curly, or wavy hair. Guess what? You have someone yapping if their hair is right for their product. It's fucking genius! I deciphered the code. He introduced the following problem that shows a solution to it, which is their product. And the viewers are so intrigued whenever they find a solution to their problems. Now those same following viewers will pay for their overpriced product and use it efficiently. And just keep spamming it until you see the numbers go up.
But I am smart. I am smart, man. I have smart solve.
Although I never tried out Base products personally, I might be wrong. They might be good, really good. And if you do use them, good on you. But also, I don't see them as cheapskate. They generally put effort on their work they're putting out. They're pumping out so many videos, and it's not a problem. It just gets annoying once I see them chronically active at the point I'm just tired, man. Oh, and also the point of me figuring out what's bullshit, I just over exaggerated where I was just kidding to be top secret. I just found a video explaining why he uploads frequently.
Okay, for real, the reason we post so much is because we are trying to put out as much educational content as humanly possible. Because for some reason, on every single one of our videos, I still have people asking, how often should I shampoo? What styling products should I do? And that's just crazy to me because I've been making content for almost 5 years now, and people are still asking the same question. So that means people still don't know what type of products to use, what hair type they have, things that might be common sense to you and I, but people just don't know. So we're gonna continue putting out as much content as possible so people can educate themselves and therefore look and feel their best.
That's a crazy ass excuse. Maybe I'm not used to the age where content creators can upload short form videos so many times and being popular where I'm getting flooded with it. That could be the case. Maybe I just have to deal with the fact that this is how the internet works now, and also deal with that I'm not gonna stop seeing this man for a very long time, which is better just to block them for now.
Good night,